Hello, how are you? So welcome to our today's session, and today I would want us to do something very interesting and yet important for our exams. Interesting and important for our exams. I would want us to look at forecasting, and specifically the learning curve. Specifically, the learning what here? The learning curve, the learning curve principle. The learning curve principle, learning curves principle. Learning curves principle. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what are we supposed to know about learning curves? Very few things. So if we have our average time versus cumulative production versus cumulative production there, ladies and gentlemen, as the production increases, what will happen is that the average time, which is time of producing 1 unit, will always keep on reducing will always keep on reducing because of the experience that we get out of these earlier productions. Let me give you an example. Assuming that today I was to be a carpenter, the very first chair that I'll make, of course, will take me a long time, call it 10 hours. The second chair, because of the experience that I got from producing the first chair, I expect the second chair perhaps to take me like 6 hours or less. Why? Because I got some good experience here. The experience that I picked out of producing the first chair should lead to faster productivity of the second and subsequent chairs. The third chair perhaps could take me 5 hours. But also we reckon the fact that it's not possible for us to reach a level of productivity where we shall be saying, let there be a chair and then a chair comes up. If that happens, of course, we shall be mimicking God. It's not possible for this average time to keep on reducing until we reach 0. Not possible. It's not possible. So what will happen, ladies and gentlemen, is that after some time, we shall hit what we call the time of what yesterday? The time of stability. We shall hit what we call the time of stability. The time of stability. Now, what you're supposed to understand, ladies and gentlemen, for your exam purposes, is this learning curve formula. The learning curve formula. Our learning curve formula, we are told that our total time y will always be obtained by us taking a x raised to power b plus what? B plus 1. Raised to power b plus 1, where a stands for time taken to produce the first chair or the first unit. Time taken to produce the first unit. The very first unit to produce, like in this case here, our A would have been 10. And then we have X. X is the cumulative output. And then we have this B. B is our learning index, which is normally obtained by us taking log R divided by log 2. B is a learning index, normally obtained by us taking log R divided by log 2. Now, assuming, ladies and gentlemen, we are given here the learning rate. For example, R is 80% and A is perhaps 12 hours. And then we are required to determine the total time for producing the first 8 units. 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 Now, because I can see most of you are our students and really you are done this first topic, I would expect you to do this question for me. And then you give me an answer. This is a topic that you guys are done already. Okay, let's see the answer that you have. Let's see the answer that you have. Let's see the answer that you have. Lucy is saying she can't hear us as we are teaching her. You're supposed to join in using the audio. You click the audio, which is right at the bottom of your screen. How about Caro? Caro, are you able to hear me? Caro?
Just check.
Uh-huh.
So you
How
concentrate.
about Rachel? Rachel, are you able to hear me? Lucy?
Yes, I can now.
Ah, great, great, great. Thank you and welcome to this
Login na
particular
Chrome.
session.
Close alafu login na Chrome.
Okay. Great, great. Now, in this particular question, the first thing I'll do, because they want me to predict the total time, I have to get the learning index.